Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy, who is Hendo, and we back talking sports. So, the boy Cooper Flag, the boy Cooper Flag has had his first preseason game. Um, I watched the highlights of it. I watched actually the real. My bad, y'all. I actually watched the real footage, like you know what I'm saying, unedited too. And I actually just watched the breakdown from shout out to B-Ball Breakdown. I just watched this video on it. Cooper Flagg's the real deal, man. And I'm not saying that just based off no points or nothing like that. If you watch him play, I don't think people realize how good of a passer he is, how much of a selfless, willing passer he is. It's two things that can keep you on the floor in this game, or that you need that can translate. Defense, being a good defender will always translate to you being on the floor and getting heavy minutes. Being a great playmaker. Cooper Flagg was playmaking last night. Like, he could have had about 7 or 8 assists. You know what I'm saying? Off of good looks that was just missed shots. But he was a willing, actually was making very good reads, like fooling the defense. They think he going in for a turnaround jumper, and he passing it right in there. I'm talking about dimes. He's going to be a very versatile defender. He's 6'9", 7 foot wingspan. He's one of the most athletic white boys I done seen in a long time. Like he's like probably top 90th percentile athletically in the league, bro. Like he is uber athletic. The shot is there. He looked like he worked on it still. It looked like, I'm just be real, the first game in the summer league was his jitters. And then after that, you do realize like he cooked Team USA. That wasn't a fluke. You don't just go up against Team USA and give them buckets like that. And now you seeing his talent display on the grand stage. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. So I feel like he's going to be very good. So I feel like he's going to be very good. Um, just keep working on. You can't teach athleticism. His athleticism is going to be crazy. He can switch defenders. He can switch 1 through 5, damn near 1 through 4. I'll say they had him guarding. Listen to what B Ball is saying.
To avoid the block and bank it in softly. Here's where it got exciting for me as he assumes the primary ball handler role midway through the second quarter. He didn't take a ton of threes in college, but shot a good clip even though I felt his rhythm wasn't optimal as the ball would start when both feet come off the floor and then land together with one sound before springing off of the floor. Optimal rhythm is built in with the hop, and I was curious to see if he used it in college at all. I charted his last 53s, and he shot 7 hop shots and made 5. I hope he noticed this and will continue to groove it. I have no doubt he'll be very capable from back there if he does. His favorite way to get to the basket is with the spin move, and he broke it out in the middle of the drive from the left wing. He could clean up the footwork on the attack on the catch to get even more explosive, but once his man runs to cut him off, he's excellent at spinning back to the baseline where they're forced to foul them to prevent an easy layup. It's a tremendous advantage for Jason Kidd to be able to throw him on a guard and know he can shut his man down. But it's not just how he defends on ball with his length and quickness. Watch how he positions himself on the weak side to deny the ball. You don't see guys do this too much, and it directly leads to the turnover when Dieng throws it out of bounds. I
Uh-huh. What's going on? What's going on? Two turn. Yeah, his ball denial was good. He's going to be a good versatile defender because they had him on wings and they had him on guards last night. I don't think people realizing how good Cooper Flagg is going to be. I mean, he literally looked poised. The playmaking is what stood out. Like athleticism, the playmaking and the athleticism is what stood out. He's going to be a rim protector. He's super athletic and can block shots. His timing is very good. That's a skill. Not only that, but if he keeps hitting his 3-point shot at a 30, 37, 38% clip, which he don't need to take a whole bunch of them because he super athletic. He's a skilled ball handler. He got multiple moves. He loves to spin move to the hole. He loves to use the spin move. He can get his own shot. I think it's on this is and the best part about it is he's not going into a horrible situation. He's going into a great franchise and he will be on a playoff contending team. So he can kind of develop and learn exponentially. He can learn from AD. You know what I'm saying? He could talk to Derek Lively. He could learn from Clay. Kyrie, come on. Jason Kidd, come on, bro. Because he's probably going to be the primary ball handler for a lot. It's going to be him or D. It's going to be him and D'Lo as the primary ball handlers. So who better than to learn from? He got a lot of. I'm gonna be real. He remind me of three different players out there. He got a kind of play like a little bit of a Paul George, but a bigger Paul George, like the rim protection and everything like that. And if I'm being real, like play like a more athletic Jason Tatum. If I'm being real, he play like a more athletic Jason Tatum. That's what he play like. His comp is like a more athletic Jason Tatum or Paul George, Indiana Paul George. Like if you combine Jason Tatum with Paul George, you would get Cooper Flagg. That's how good and he only 18. He's only gonna get better, so y'all better watch out, man. I'm already on board. Y'all can keep doubting him if you want. I seen it. I seen his rookie. I was sold his freshman year at Duke. I watched him his freshman year at Duke, and that's when I was sold. I wasn't sold in the high school. You know what I'm saying? To me, anybody could be the shit in high school, college, and then he was going to Duke. That's where he was gonna have to stand out, and he did. So, and then he looked good in the summer league game. He had the first summer league game. He had to get his jitters out, but then he went and dropped 31 in the second one. Now you come into preseason, he looks fluid, poised, playing within the offense, switching to different defenders, a willing passer, making a good cut, moving the ball, playing within the offense. Then when we got his opportunity for open shots, he drained them. Wonderful to see, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe, hit that join button. I'm out, man. Peace.